seen somewhere, there are some leaders, student leaders, who refuse to be used by politicians. Some of them get into office, some of them don't. But if you look at those who get into office, probably they become good leaders than those who are being used by politicians.
Nowadays, this campus politics, it has actually become a bad foundation. Why say so? Because they removed the Mlolongo system, where comrades could vote. If we say Hussein, Hussein. If it's Towet, now we are being represented by delegates. So for one to win this election, you have to have a good relation with delegates. So that means you have to get some cash to lure them. So you see, corruption begins here.
So you mean that when I'm given the cash,
No.
should I refuse? Or what are you trying
Let
to
me
say?
tell you. So wait,
Like for example,
okay, just to respond to your question,
Okay.
I think we should start by ourselves. Me, Islamic.
Yes.
Me, Islamic. You see, my opinion will determine how the society is going to change. Because if I say, if they give me money, I just take and vote for you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hussein Robert, and this is the Train Show. Now, everyone that is seated in this panel, there are people that either one way or the other, they're associated with leadership while they're still in campus. And now one thing I want to get clear. Every now and again when people are talking, everyone wants a change, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would believe that everyone in this panel agrees with me that the only way to get change is through the ballot.
Through the ballot.
Now, when I will not agree with you on that. Okay. We can have some things like revolution. You see, many countries do revolution.
Because
We should not just wait until we got the ballot.
It's not the ballot alone,
Yeah.
because cases happen in the ballot. We have all seen
Rigging, the elections are being controlled.
If we cannot take the ballot way, there is another way.
Sure.
Yeah, but ballot is just one of the ways.
Yeah,
of
one
the
of
many
the
options.
ways.
Many
Okay.
ways.
Now we talk of making change, and this change should and must start by the youth.
Yes.
Does the youths themselves know that they need this change? That's my first question. And number two, do we have the measures to take? That is the second question. Number three, do we have integrity to safeguard? Because Fabian was asking here that nikipewa pesa sasa ni aje? Give me fine. I can't die of hunger yet someone gives me cash. I'm buying that idea.
See, that kind of ideology is what we are trying to fight.
But I have an
starts
idea.
here.
I have an idea. You can take the cash, then vote the right person in.
No.
Just a minute, I'm not done.
There's no democracy there. You're being bought. That's where corruption
I can
begins.
vote the right person, not voting the person who gave me cash. Politics is a dirty game.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk about elections and all that, and whoever gives you money, who rejects and who takes and who do you vote, I think we are going back to that same ideology that we are talking about politics. But I think there is a difference between leaderships and politics.
Yeah.
Right? So I want us to align ourselves into true leadership, what is expected, and what do we want as individuals. Because with a budget of 10.2 billion, and people who lives in Nairobi, they are the most serious people, and wanakwanga tuna sura ya vita all the time, because Nairobi you pay bills more than you consume. You buy so many things than compared to whatever you're consuming.
Yes.
We have victims like the sector of education have been complaining as long as you can remember. Health workers have been, especially when it was taken to county, it will cost the nurses to strike for them to be paid some peanut around here and there, and be convinced and signing several of these deals that at the end of the day will not be honored anyway, but they sign it so that they could stop the strike. If these are not striking, the other one will be striking.
Yes.
Kisumu County doctors and nurses are not striking. Nairobi on the road, wako Mbagathi road, they are wakitoka
Homa Bay wanarudi Kakamega. So
they're just shifting as if they are kwa WhatsApp group wanachat. Nyinyi mnaingia lini? Sisi tuna schedule date yetu. You know, and something like that. So let me ask very clearly, do we know what we want as the youths? Do we have the political history and leadership history that we can refer to and we say that, you know, we need a leader like one or two people that we were having in the past? Because I think, do we have the unity to put that? Because one quote that I really like about Nkrumah in 1963, when Nkrumah was addressing the 32 states that had gained their independence by then, he told them that our independence as individual does not amount to anything if we can't be united.
Yeah.
Now, as Africa,
Yeah.
are we united? As the youths, are we united? Do we have a common goal? For me, I will be fighting for 500 of a land. For you, you're fighting
How
for a
come?
land.
This
The
one
other one
fits.
is fighting
Yeah.
for life. The other one. Do we have a common goal? That we would say that all of us, we want to buy a table. Now let us put all our energy into buying this table. After getting the table, let's now get the seat.
I think we are not united and we don't have a common goal. Everybody is concerned about satisfying the self-interest.
Yeah.
That is the main problem.
And saying we are not united, that's why I came up with that movement. Because I saw that is a weakness that we as the youths are having, and it may take time, yes. Bringing people together is usually challenging, but it's not impossible. And my goal is to unite all the Kenyan youths. Let's be united first. When we are united, then we can change other things. We can change the dynamic of politics. We can talk of community development only if they're united. So as per now, we are not united. Because even when you go to elections, we, the same youths, are the one who will start talking of ethnicity. I'll forget my brother here is a Kenyan, and I'll start saying he's a Kikuyu,
Yeah.
because we are now close to the elections. So we are not united, and until we are united, there's less we can do. And so I would like to urge every youth to join this movement so that we try to bring the brotherhood, unity, and even empower those who are not empowered. Through that, first we begin with empowerment, and then let's love each other as youths. And then when we are now united, there's much we can do. But I would say for now we are not united.
I would like to add on what Mr. Toeta said. With the youth, at some point, we are united through the needs. But when it comes to unity, harmony and everything, that's where our differences comes in. But wewe unataka shamba, mimi pia obvious, I have another need, but zote zinahusiana na cash.
Because it's that.
Yes, we just.
So you say
we all want. They usually say kuomoka. Yes, that's the. You see.
I think the only thing the youths can do is we should not say we need change. Yeah, we are the ones to do that.
Yeah.
Let's make change. Let's say not we need change. Yeah, 2022 we need change.
Then what are you doing?
You know what are you
that
doing?
Change?
Let's do that.
First,
let's make that change.
Let's change the fact that we are not united and be united.
Yes, when we define our goals, yeah, you see, you want a better future, I want a better future. You see, we share a common goal.
Yes.
That's where we gain
And that future
unity.
won't come tomorrow. We
I think
have
I
to
like
work
that
towards
idea.
it.
Yeah.
And that's why I came up with this movement. And I would like to urge all of us, let's join this movement, let's work together, let's bring that unity.
Yeah.
When we bring that unity now, we can now talk of development, we can now talk of politics in this nation, we can now talk of economics.
But not wait.
Yes,
In 1 minute, looking at that camera,
yes.
I want you to address the youths on the same movements, the movement you're talking about,
Yes.
and give us the procedure on how to join.
Okay.
How do we join this movement? What are the goals of this movement?
Okay. Now, what I'll say is that the National Youth Movement is a newly formed movement with an aim of uniting the Kenyan youths through empowerment. The end game is unity. And Hussein is asking about how you can join. Right now we are in the process of looking at such kind of things in terms of joining, but we have representatives in almost all universities in the committee. And so I will share with Hussein the list as it can run through the show, so that you can get there the number and try to, because right now we are trying to form it into becoming a national thing. And I will urge all of us to join. Let's leave our differences aside. Let's leave all the terms of ethnicity aside. Let's be united. Let's focus on one goal, which is unity. And that is through this movement. My aim is to unite all the Kenyan youths, even before the next election. Let's be united. Let's speak with one voice. When you are from Nyanza, when you are from Rift Valley, don't look at your community kingpin, but look at the unity of this nation. Look at this movement as a movement to unite all of us. And now when we come together, we can make great things to happen. Because as our slogan in the movement, nothing is for us without us.
Wow. Nothing is for us
Without us.
So it starts with us.
So it starts with us.
I think
So, I will leave the contacts there, the movement contacts. Those who are interested, and I wish all of you to be interested, to just call that number anytime. We are here to serve the youths. We are here with a goal to unite the youths. I'm not here for self-gain. I'm not here to get rich or gain money. I'm here to leave a legacy that one day Kenya will remember. At a certain point, Kenyan youths were united because of this discipline, and it starts now.
now I think what Towet is driving home is that, number one, leaving a legacy is not by just doing anything that he showed you, but is first knowing your purpose.
Yes.
If you know that your purpose, what is your purpose? I think that is one thing that youths should also go back and know. Each individual to do their self-introspection, self-assessments and everything, to know that me, as you say, this is what I want, and this is my personal, and this is what is good for everyone.
Yes.
Because we are not really saying that at the end of the day you should forget about yourself and work for the country. You are also in the line, but how is whatever you want working good for every other person?
Because if we are not united, then how can we fight corruption?
Can't, never.
Yeah, so let's begin by unity. That's our aim. Nothing for us without us.
This is the trend show, and what we do in the trend show is to bring all the possible ideas that the youths are having, and like what Towet is having on the national youth movement thing. Now, as we come to the end of this, a number of things has been discussed, starting from corruption to leadership to everything. And this is majorly a leadership show. We normally hold this show every Thursday, post it every Saturday. We request you to keep on watching. We request for your comments, like and everything. Thank you so much. Until we meet next time, we call it around. Good.